Hello, Tomatronic here, and welcome back to A Jedi's Tale, episode number 35. Don't know if we can call that a milestone. I guess 30 was, and I guess 40 will be, but we're kind of halfway through the 30s here. Significant because certain people are 35 years old, not mentioning any names, but you know. Anyway, so we are basically all sleeping here. We've got our 3 new prisoners, which I need to set to reduce resistance to all of them. Okay, we have Madam, our new recruit, who is still being healed there, and also Cook, who is being healed. Apart from that, everybody's looking alright except Fingers, who's in a seriously bad mood. Marigold, the dog, died, unfortunately. Ooh, did we manage to harvest someone's organs? Yeah! Awesome! When did that happen? And where is it being stored? It's pretty important that I find the lung. Maybe Doc is holding it still. No. Fingers? No. Anybody else assigned to Doctor? Madam? I don't think it would be Madam. Where is that lung? The problem is if it's not stored somewhere that's frozen, I'm presuming it will deteriorate very quickly. No idea where it is. I don't know what the icon looks like. Interesting, to say the least. It would be nice to find out where it is because we really need that lung. I think it's Cook that's missing a lung. Yeah. Cook needs a new lung. Would really help speeding him up, I think. And Manning cannot survive a double lung removal. And as it is, the kidney is about to be removed, which I'm a little bit concerned about now, as he has a missing lung. Don't know how to find it. It's not in the medical room. While I'm here, I will just expand that into the room. I did just check online to see what the sprite looks like, and it's a little white box with a red line through it. I can't see one of those anywhere. So I really don't know. I was hoping it'd be in here, but it's not. It's not in there. Maybe I need to set this to allow organs, although I have no idea what organs fall under. It's not under corpses. Items. Body parts. Natural and artificial. Good. Okay. Still doesn't explain where the lung is, but maybe somebody still has it on them. Let me check everybody's gear once more. No lungs for you. No lungs for you. No. No. I don't know why anybody would have it on them. But you know, this is Rimworld, after all. Shoot is sleeping with a pocket full of berries, so stranger things have happened. Don't think anybody's going to have it. No. So where the hell is it? I'm not sure who removed it either. Whoever it was, I'm going to have a little chat with, I think. The only place we've got items to be stored is in here. So it must be in this room somewhere. I am going to make sure that body parts are checked off in there. I just wish I knew where it was. Anyway. We have this poison ship to deal with, and I think we're going to have to do it this episode. The Circle of Destruction, as I like to call it, is getting much bigger. But for now, I'm going to speed things up until the morning when everybody can get up and start doing their day's work. Manning is fully recovered now, by the looks of it. Almost, at least. From having a lung removed, which is fine. Fingers... Someone's organ harvest. Yeah. Okay. Is everybody feeling like that? Yeah. -5 to everybody for that. So nobody likes the fact that we remove the organs, but people kind of understand why we did it. Cook especially feels rather guilty, but also understands that we need to be as tough as we can if we're going to survive. Now, it's too hot in these rooms. I'm going to turn the heaters down to 20 degrees. And hopefully that will balance things out a little bit. Everybody's complaining about sleeping in the heat, so I'll just knock all these down. Also need to check what... Yeah, okay, that's why. Because the bloody air conditioning units are on 31. Wow, okay. Sorry about that, guys. I keep missing things like that. It's a little bit annoying, I must admit. But luckily we find these problems and we fix them. And they don't go on too long, at least. The temperature should start to drop in the rooms, which hopefully will improve everybody's mood a little bit. Pussycat has decided to go berserk. I want to get Brian out of bed early, so come and deal with that. Going to destroy the steel door, unfortunately, I think. Yep, there we go. And I would like Brian to arrest. You can't arrest? Why can't you arrest? I want a melee attack. Melee attack. Okay, there we go. Go on, boss. Why are you going so slow? Well, I don't know what's going on with boss. Boss is just vomiting. Why? Major food poisoning. Wow. Well, once boss has finished throwing up, I really would like you to knock Pussycat out, please, boss. Terribly sorry about the vomit there. Didn't quite realise what was going on. Ouch. That happened rather quickly. Well done, boss. Boss is the slowest colonist ever on record, I think, right now. But he does have severe food poisoning, and he can't heal himself, which is unfortunate. He's going to go and eat. I hope he doesn't get worse. Chef Cook has leveled up. Let's have a look at that. We will go for heal other. Anybody else need to level up? It's definitely slowed down the leveling, and I guess that's because everybody's already quite high. Yeah. Doc, we need another point before we can get the final Force Ghost. Madam's up, and Daniel's gone into a berserk state now. I'm going to get somebody else to deal with it this time, though. Maybe Sky. Let's have a look. Get Sky down here. Okay. Good job, Sky. That was pretty quick. And we saved the door, luckily. Okay, you can go back to doing what you were doing. Maskinin cleaning outside the base again. When really, Maskinin, you should always focus on the kitchen. The hospital room is decent, which is awesome. It means people will heal up much faster. Still, our central corridor is not finished. It's been the longest build project ever. Boss is thrown up again in the kitchen, which is not good. Maskinin is trying to clean. Yeah, Maskinin is not particularly happy about cleaning up vomit, but you know, it's her job. She understands that. Everybody pulls their weight, and maybe in the future, maybe Madam can take over the cleaning duties, seeing as she's the newest member of the colony. Although she does have skills that Maskinin doesn't have in growing, especially, which is just what we need at the moment. I don't have a warden. Wow. I'm going to put... who shall I put on warden? Let's put boss on warden. And I'm going to take him off cooking for a while. And I'm going to leave him like that for now. That's fine. Trying to get this room as clean as possible. And it's a bad working temperature, but don't really care about that as long as it's kind of clean. Don't know how to find out how the room is. I think there's a way of doing it down here. Room stats display, okay. Mediocre. Cleanliness is dirty. Wow. We still need to clean this up then. I presume it's because all of our animals are running through the room all the time. I think what I'm going to do is dismantle 2 of these doors and have it so there's just one entrance to the kitchen to stop people using it as a corridor running through. I don't think it helps that everybody constantly runs through to get to the storeroom. So I'm just going to block this off with a wall here, and hopefully that'll stop people going in. I'm also going to change the animal restriction zone. I'm going to make another zone. Make a new area. Okay, how do I do it? Zone. Allowed areas. Okay. So area 2. I am going to do... let's just think. Let's think. Yeah. I'm going to paint the areas that I don't want my animals to go. And it's basically there, the bedrooms, and the hospital. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Expand allowed areas. Okay, I think it's right. This is area 2, yeah? Don't really want them in the TV room either. They don't need to be in the power room. I don't really want them near the generators and stuff in case they explode. They don't need to go in there either. Basically, I'm telling them to stay outside, except for they are going to have to come into the fridge to get food. At least until... Now, they do have some hay grass down there now. I'll keep them out of the cells as well. I don't really want them in the cells. Okay. So that means they can kind of roam around the outside of the base. And anywhere else they want on the map. This is only for when, obviously, they're not set to be in their area, which is down here. Animals there. So I'm going to set area 2. I'm going to rename that Animals Inside Base. And I'm going to try it out now. Let's put all the animals, all the boomalope at least. The dogs I don't mind. So now they can all be inside the base, but not running through our kitchen and stuff like that. But I think as we have... There's 134 hay there. I'm not sure how many meals that provides. But let's put them all back in their little area for now. And see how long it lasts. There's a lot of hay grass here that needs to be harvested, which is great. And hopefully Fingers will get onto that as soon as possible. Currently feeding to Daniel, which I don't really want you to do, Fingers. I think Doc can handle it. Although Doc should be researching, really. Fix it, what are you doing? Okay, fine. Fixing a broken thingamajiggy there. We don't have any components, which is which is very unfortunate. It means we can't really start building these turrets. What we can do, though, is building cloth armchair. Do I really want you to be doing that? I suppose it could be useful, but instead I'm going to get you to come down here and build some of these traps. Shu, what are you doing? Mining away there. I would much rather you mined the steel, please, Shu. Just going to make sure only the steel is selected. At least the top layer that I can see. Getting dangerously close to this hidden danger here, which could be a nasty situation if we're not very careful. Where's Sky? What are you doing, Sky? Digging at the limestone here. Okay, fine. You're trying, at least. Trying to find some steel somewhere. That's a good idea. Compacted machinery. Now, I've seen a lot of that about. I completely forgot that that gave us components, which is a much needed resource right now, which is great. Good job I remembered it now. There's quite a lot of it around. There's more silver there that I didn't see. That hasn't been mined yet. Not sure why. There's uranium as well there. Can't forget about that. Any more compacted machinery anywhere? A little bit there. And a little bit there. And a little bit there. Nice. Hopefully that will get done soon and we'll get some components out of it. Sky's already hard at work there. Fix it. Building a wooden trap. Great. Awesome. It's exactly what I wanted. Manning has died. Well, there goes our... the kidney. The kidney! So that's what it looks like. It's a little white box. Where's the lung then? There. Yeah! Okay. Awesome. I guess everybody's going to be pissed off about that. Innocent prisoner died. And we harvest twice. So, why is boss in serious pain? Food poisoning, of course. Where are you going, boss? You're going to go hunting. Okay. I'm going to get Doc to heal you. See if that does anything. Doc with a cool left shoulder bionic prosthetic at least, and a leg prosthetic as well. So Brian is recovering at least, but it says in severe pain, which is never good. At least we're getting fine meals cooked now. Not many of them though, we still have a lot of simple meals. We've got a lot of meals, which is a good thing. Don't have much raw food collected though, so Fingers, what are you up to? Harvesting hops. Really want you to not do that and haul those berries in. Tank, I want you to harvest the potatoes. And where is Madam? What are you doing, Madam? Resting, eh? Wonder why you're resting. Is it because you're sick still? I think you can do a bit of work, and I think you can start harvesting some more hay grass there. Okay, the animals seem okay for now. It's a damn shame that that's tainted. Is that the tainted one? Maybe it's not actually. Let's get... Who can we get? Let's get our newest recruit to wear that. Before it deteriorates completely. What's flake? Okay, it's basically crack. Yeah, it's definitely crack. Especially reading that last sentence. Well, I might forbid that for now. I don't really want anybody getting addicted to crack. Ooh, there's a steel advanced helmet there. Which would be nice for somebody that's not wearing a helmet. You've got a steel helmet. You've got a steel helmet. Maskinen. Do you need a helmet though, Maskinen? Everybody's got a helmet. I think I'm going to give Brian this advanced steel helmet. And this will make him, for the first time, remove his Stormtrooper helmet since they settled here. And people will be able to see his face now, at least. Madam, why are you taking so long to put that on? Wow. Okay, good. It's not tainted. Hopefully you'll be a bit more protected now. You don't have a weapon either. So let's get you this blaster rifle. See how you can do with that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Olaf is cooking away. Cooking a simple meal. Okay. I guess that's because there's not enough meat. Of course. So, maybe I can get Velasquez to butcher throughout the night. Might be a good idea. Everybody's mood is feeling slightly down, and it is because, of course, we butchered a human being for their organs. And what I'm going to do is set cook to install a lung, a right lung. It could go seriously badly. I'm just hoping that Doc is on her best game and we can get Cook back up to almost full health. Still be missing a toe and still has a brain scar, which the only way to heal as far as I'm aware, is by getting addicted to Luciferian, or by finding the Healer Mech Serum, which is extremely rare. I'm also going to set Fingers to get that kidney replaced. This could, well, kill them both, but I think it's better to try it than not. Doc has a good reputation for surgery, and that will replace all of the major organs, at least I think is all of the major organs that we need to replace. Ah, okay, Olaf needs a lung too. So we do need to harvest another lung from somebody. I don't think we're going to do it right now because I want to let everybody just recover a little bit. Maskinen needs an eye, which I'm not sure. I don't think you can harvest eyes. No. You can amputate legs though. Don't know why I'd want to. I can also get them addicted to drugs, which is an interesting idea. I could get Daniel addicted to something and send him back to his colony. Just to see, you know, teach him a lesson. But no, the answer is you cannot harvest eyes from people. So, as Cook and Fingers sleep in the hospital bed, both waiting for their surgery tomorrow morning, some people are watching TV, Sky and Olaf are having some dinner. Velasquez, I would like you to butcher please, instead of cooking. And I'm going to speed things up now, throughout the night. Actually, I think Fingers, until the morning, when you have your surgery, you can come and haul some of these potatoes. You don't need to be in the bed right now. And also Cook, you can come and cook. You don't really need to be in bed right now either. Fix it. Watching TV, fine. I would like you to come and dismantle this door as soon as possible. And this one. And then I want you to build some wooden walls there, please. And that one. Thank you very much. That should stop people running through the kitchen all the time. Ah, more compact machinery there. Awesome. Fingers, are you hauling? Yeah. How much stuff did you pick up? Awesome. Lots of potatoes. Great. So with Velasquez butchering, Fingers is going to drop off all this raw food here. They should be able to cook fine meals. We've got some visitors. They have a few items to trade, which is always nice to see. I'm going to send... Who's got a good social skill? Certainly not Madam. Skies isn't bad. Velasquez is pretty poor. Need somebody that's awake and with a good social skill. I'll send Cook for a change. Let's see what they've got for sale, at least. Hopefully some steel and some food. It's always nice. Poor health, eh? Okay, fine. They have got some packaged survival meals. Only 3. They've also got 3 medicine, which will take off their hands. They've got some smoke leaf, which we don't really want. Speeder main blaster cannon. What? Can you get speeders? Like the things that whiz through the trees in Star Wars? No, surely not. That would be amazing. Didn't know. I have to research that later. But a high-powered blaster cannon mounted on a patrol speeder. That means you can, but I wonder if people can hold them. And it's $4,000. Wow, okay. Forget about that then. But let's try and not spend any silver here and sell something that they want. There's a lot of things that they do want, which is always good. Let's see if we can sell... Let's sell some of these. Have we got any poor weapons? Yeah, we've got a heavy revolver there that's poor. Machine pistol below 50%. So is that chain shotgun. They're not worth anything though, of course. I might sell some of the drugs that we don't really want. Go juice. Flake. Get rid of those. And that's fine. We can spend 60 silver. Or maybe we can sell them some cloth. It's basically worth 1. So let's put minus 200 there. And that should improve relations with them a little bit. No, didn't do anything. Great. Thanks very much, guys, for nothing. The new Crass Rebels. How are our animals getting on? They don't have any food again. Ooh. Boss's helmet lies there. And we can see Boss's face for the first time ever. Interesting. I would like to get everybody in nice clothing. So I'm going to put anything from poor. I don't really want, no, I suppose any quality. But I don't want anything below 51%. And what I'm scared of is I want to set everybody's, how do I do it again? I can't remember how to do it. How do I do it? Restrict? Assign. Yeah, so I can do a manage outfits. I can force them. You can make them nudists. Interesting. I can force them to only wear things that are over 50%. Not sure how exactly. Medical care, what does that mean? Okay, yeah. So I could set everybody to not wear anything below 51%. The problem is, I'm scared that they will just all take off their clothes. So what I'm going to do, actually, is just do it with... No, because I need it with everything. If I'm going to do it, I need to do it with everything. I'm not going to do it for now, but eventually I would like to have enough clothes that everybody can be wearing something. The problem is the armor. Until I get the... Oh, it is built. Awesome. When was that built? And the sculptor's table's built. Let's make some large sculptures. And I can make them out of steel or wood. No. Maybe gold. Okay. Not stone blocks, not steel, not wood. Let's make them out of gold. And let's do 2. I think they cost 10. I think it costs 10 gold, so that's fine. That's 20 gold in total. And who is our most artistic colonist? It would be Olaf at 7. Okay, that's fine. Olaf will get round to that, I'm sure, when he can. Our fabrication bench should have power, that's fine. Let's see what we can build on this. Not much. I was really hoping plate armor would be there. So it's still a mystery as to where plate armor is built. Really not sure. Maybe because of the Star Wars mods, the plate armor's been replaced by the other armor. Which is very possible, and I'm just not aware of it. Maybe we should be making armor regardless of the faction associated with it. Because the truth is, we need armor. We need new armor for more or less all of them. To stop it being tattered. So... Oh no, it's just helmets, there's no armor there. How strange. Maybe at the tailor bench? Uniforms, caps, robes, but no armor. I'm very confused by that. We definitely got plate armor and smithing. It definitely says smith suits of plate armor from metal or wood. Project tech level medieval. Your tech level is Neolithic. Okay, so I just googled it and I just realised that my current tech level is Neolithic and there's nothing I can do to change that, which is rather annoying. I was under the impression that your tech level went up the more you researched. I was obviously wrong about that. And there's no way we can improve it. So, yeah. So basically everything I've had to research is a lot harder, 150%, because of my tech level. Which means things like microbionics is 200% more. So the base cost of 3,000 becomes 6,000. That's why everything's taking so long. If I'd known that at the beginning, or if there's a way you can set your tech level when you begin, I would have done it higher, at least to give myself a bit more of a chance. This is going to take absolute years and years to get all of this, to get bionics, for example. I'm considering maybe modding it, but I don't really want to mod a game halfway through a series. And there is the option of opening dev mode and trying to sort it out that way, but I really don't know how to do that. Bit disappointed, I must admit. But for now, doesn't really make a difference. We need to carry on. Trying to survive, that's what we do best. Where is Cook? Cook is cooking. Okay, fine. Velasquez seemed to butcher everything that was possible to butcher during the night, which was great. Now cooking a fine meal. Finally, we've got our meals sorted out down there. Fix it, where are you going? Building power conduit. Absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I want you to be doing. Still need to find more steel. There's a little bit left over here, but not much. It's not going to last forever. And we're getting dangerously close to this ancient danger behind the wall here. Apart from that, we're looking pretty good. Most people have got their limbs back in the form of prosthetics. Our food supplies are looking good for the first time in a long time. We have some steel, and we are building our defences to deal with this poison ship. Whether we get around to doing it this episode, I do not know. Fix it, where are you going? Chewing up? No. Build these traps, please. The traps are only going to be useful against Scythers, the ones that are hand-to-hand combat droids. The Lancers, the ones that shoot, are obviously not going to come this close unless we decide to retreat back into the colony, which is always an option. There's some components there deteriorating. What is Fingers doing? Waiting for an operation. Okay. Doc, what are you doing? Installing Fingers' kidney. Wow. Tense moment. Let's see how this goes. Ah, come on, Doc. Leave us hanging like that. Very interested to see. Putting on a prosthetic leg is not the same thing as an organ transplant. Slightly concerned Doc won't be able to do it, and it might injure Fingers beyond repair. But let's see. It's taking a long time, making everybody nervous. Come on, Doc. Wow. Catastrophically failed. Oh man. Fingers doesn't seem that bad off though, considering. I do need to get Doc. Doc, what are you doing now? Tending to Fingers. Okay, fine. Getting some more medicine. I do need you to use your force powers, I think. Can Cook force heal as well? Yeah, I'm going to get Cook in there as well. Okay, so it didn't work. That means I have to get hold of another kidney, which is not an easy thing to do. I was really hoping that would work. Doc feels guilty, but it's not her fault. Why is Cook gone to... What? Cook just randomly... Ah, because Cook, you're expecting a new lung, of course. Well, we may as well try it while we've got the lung. Hopefully this time. Doc's going to try it again in the same day. Wow. Doc never gives up. Alright, well, let's watch. Speed it up a little bit. Boomalope 7 has given birth. Would like to name some of these animals eventually. Maybe we could think of a theme to name the Boomalope by. Come on then, Doc. Wow, 2 medicine. Fingers is up already after a failed kidney transplant. Thanks to the force heal. And Fingers, I want you to go and harvest all that hay grass before you do anything else. Tank, what are you doing? Harvesting rice, fine. Are these potatoes already? Wow. Tank, I want you to come and harvest potatoes. Shoe, what are you doing? Digging compacted machinery, great. Sky, digging compacted machinery, great. Maskinin, what are you doing? Cleaning, perfect. Although I would prefer you to clean the kitchen. Madam, what are you up to? Milking Boomalope. Don't really want you doing that. Where are you, madam? I'm going to take you off handle. I think we only need one person on handle, and I don't want it to be you to begin with. We need to get all these guns hauled. Madam, would you mind going and hauling some stuff for us, please? And that. Wow. Boomalope has returned to the wild. That's not good. So I do need somebody on handle. Luckily, Shoe's on it. Shoe's going to play a game for a while now, though. What are the temperatures like in these rooms now? 20 degrees, 23 degrees, that's fine. Maskinin, cleaning dirt, good, but never where you're supposed to be cleaning. Come and clean the hospital after that, please. After that little bit in the kitchen there. Smoke leaves have rotted away. Why? Why is it 8 degrees in there? That's crazy. Why is it so hot in there? It has a roof. It has walls. That is not good. I'm going to have to build another cooler very quickly. I'm going to fix it to prioritize running and doing that. Luckily we've got the components and the steel right now, which is great. I want to put a door on the outside of the clothes storage here, because it's too much hassle for them to go through the freezer. That's a bit stupid of me doing that. I'm going to put another door here as well. I just don't want them running through the kitchen. Everywhere else is fine. Although I would like quick access to the fridge area. But as this room is frozen, not sure. Is this set to drop them on the floor? The fine meals as well? No. Drop the fine meals on the floor, please, guys. Completely forgot about that when I assigned them. So hopefully they should get them done a lot quicker now, because they can just drop them on the floor. Fingers. Yeah, I know you're sleeping, but I did ask you to haul all that hay grass. Fix it, what are you up to? Going to rest, okay, fine. Velasquez, is there anything to butcher? Yes, if there is, please do it. We're okay for meals right now. I really want to get this temperature down as soon as possible. My smoke leaves have started rotting away. I'm not sure why the temperature suddenly went up in there, it was fine earlier. They're all set to -degrees, so it shouldn't be above 0 by any chance. By any means, sorry. And there we go, finally dropped below 0. They shouldn't spoil now, they're all frozen. Boss eating a fine meal at a table. Wonderful, that's what I like to see. The animals are starving again, and that's because Fingers didn't haul the hay grass like I asked. Oh, it did. Sorry, I take it back. 200 hay there. Awesome, lots of hay there. That should feed them for a good while. And we should have another field of it growing somewhere. I'm sure I did another field of hay grass somewhere. Ah, there. Of course. Okay. And that's almost grown as well, apart from the field is only half planted. Wonderful. It's the kind of thing Fingers does. Plants half a field and then runs off. So Daniel's fully healed. We're trying to break his resistance down slowly. He's not going to be easy to recruit. But he's very sociable, very artistic. And he's not bad at fighting and construction. Not our priority though. I think Pussycat is better. Good miner, good builder. And artistic as well. A very artistic group of prisoners they are. Olaf hasn't attempted to build any sculptures yet. Don't really need this fabrication bench. I was really hoping we could... Or maybe it dissembles mechanoids much faster. Maybe we can do those on there. And remove it from here. Don't think we need any more simple helmets. Maskinen, do you need a helmet? Maskinen, okay, fine. You can wear a shield belt, I suppose. That's fine. In terms of other people, let's try and have a quick look. What's Tank wearing? Wow, a fox fur parka. Very snazzy, Tank. I'm impressed. Why have you got a shield belt on though? Oh, that's fine, because you've got a lightsaber. Awesome. The problem is your helmet's crap. I think it's classed as tattered. Yeah. So you need a new helmet. I'm not sure if you can repair existing things or not. It just seems like such a hassle to get everybody to change all their clothes. I think our best chance is to do what we did before and try and take the armor off the fallen enemies before they die, so that it doesn't get the tainted thing on it. But that's easier said than done. Daniel is nude. Because we did that to him. Manning is dead. He still has flak pants on. I think we forgot to strip Manning. Pussycat, still alive. incapacitated, is also naked. What's Fix It up to? Wow, getting on with these turrets, Fix It. Nice one. Where are you going now? Getting more steel? It's a long ways away, that steel, isn't it? What's Maskinen doing? Cleaning rock. No, no, no. Kitchen, Maskinen. Kitchen. Where is our home area? Let's have a look. Yeah. For now, I'm going to unselect all of this. I don't want it to be our home area. I don't want Maskinen coming down here and cleaning, particularly. At least for the time being. I might put it back later on. But for the time being, that's fine. Hopefully Maskinen should focus her efforts more inside the base now. Fix It. Wow, they do move quick on this walkway now that it's almost finished. Fix It's going straight back down. What I did read online, which is a useful little tip, is if you put a stockpile zone near where you're building a project, just a little one like that, and then we set it to clear all to start with, set it to critical, and then put just steel. Where's steel? Yeah, just steel, and maybe just components. That means somebody should haul some steel and components down there pretty soonish, and they will always be there for when people are working. We've got a psychic soothe, which is great. Female colonists will start to feel good. Might help get everybody's mood into the blue. And we've got a heat wave. Great. I want to turn the heaters off. Don't need those on right now. The last thing I want them to do is to overheat and get heat stroke. Can be quite damaging. Maskinen is doing her best to keep this base clean, but it is dirty, I must admit. The bedrooms are pretty filthy. And I might get Brian, instead of hunting and crafting, might get him to do a bit. He can't clean, of course, idiot. I'll get him on research for a while, I think. We really need to get this research done. It's going to take absolutely ages, especially with our tech level being unable to change it. What else do we want to build? Let's have a look. It's a shame we can't build any armour. I've got no idea where I can build armour. Okay, so I just looked online and it said that for sure a flak vest should be able to be built at a machining table. And we've definitely researched flak. We've got plate. We haven't got flak. So why can't I build plate armor? Alright, I'm going to get flak armor done before the microelectronics. At least we can start producing some armor for people like Sky, who has a poor flak jacket on and a poor flak vest. I would like to get these up to, you know, above tattered clothing so I can stop people getting that mood debuff. Kind of feels like this has been a long episode, so I'm going to have to call it a day there. I might just continue filming though and do a double episode. Not quite sure. I'll just speed it up and see if anything happens throughout the night. Although I don't think it's going to. I do have a feeling we're going to get raided soon. But we did just get raided not that long ago, so maybe we're going to get a bit of a break. Meal count is looking good, but our raw food is not looking so great. Pussycat is now a medical emergency from heat stroke, of course, and smoke leaf dependence withdrawal. Is it worth putting some temperature control in the prisoners' rooms? The problem with that being that as soon as I start to try and build it, they might escape. But I don't think Pussycat can escape for now. Daniel, I think, can. Maybe Daniel will be able to get by with a vent into Boss's room. Maybe it'd be a good idea. If we're trying to recruit them, it might be a good idea that they're comfortable. For the first time in a long time, everybody's moods are looking pretty good. I'm guessing it's because people have got new clothing here and there. They've started eating fine meals again, which is always a welcome sight. In terms of surgery... Ooh! Wait. Who was it that needed a new kidney? Fingers needed a kidney. And it didn't work by the looks of it. Who else was it though? Yeah, there was a lung and the kidney failed. Okay. Wait a minute. Cook had a missing lung and doesn't anymore. That must mean that the operation worked. And we replaced Cook's lung. Cook's still moving super slow though. Because of a brain scar, I presume. Not sure. And he's pretty stoned on smoke leaf. But at least has a new lung. Fingers, however, not so lucky. Still missing the kidney. But that's good. Completely missed it, but it worked. Fix it where you're going. Hauling steel. Okay, fine. Masking in. You're consuming a fine meal. Good. Would like you to refuel these, please. I'll get somebody who's into hauling to do it. And I just can't seem to let go of this episode. I think I'm going to have to call it a day there. Maybe just one more day. I really want to get these... Wow, look at that. Look at that circle of destruction. It's actually reaching our base now. Wow. So next episode for sure, we are going to take out the poison ship. Fix it doing his very best. Working on the turrets. Although really, we need to get the power conduits built up here. So that it's actually attached to power. There we go. Let's get all those built. Please fix it. Excellent. And that one, if you could. See, our little stockpile here is working really well. It means that she doesn't have to keep running back to the base to get steel. And hopefully... Why aren't our turrets connected? Ah, because of that bit. Of course. Fix it where you're going. Please work on that. Sometimes I like to let a whole day pass on full speed, just because it helps get things done. Fix it. I'm going to give you a... What about a mind trick? Let's try that. Nearly all of our generators are down and we have no power. Our batteries are empty. Who is around that can do that? Masking in your cleaning. Boss and Doc are both on research, which is awesome. I'm going to put Boss onto hauling quickly. And just get him to refuel these generators. It's good to have... Oh, that one's broken. Unfortunate. I'm going to take him off hauling again quickly. Where are you, Boss? There we go. You should go back to your research now. Masking in, doing a wonderful job cleaning. Still missing out on the kitchen, unfortunately. Pussycat died from the heat stroke before we got round to building that heater, unfortunately. Now, it's a shame because he would have been a good addition, I think. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. We can't win them all. Why are these heaters still turned on? Masking in, please turn that one off as well. Thank you. That should reduce the heat in the rooms at least. Fingers is leveled up as well. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah. Level 2 on the Force Ghost. We could save up for the 5 that we need. Or... Yeah, I think we're going to wait. It'd be nice to have Fingers and Doc both with level 3 Force Ghosts. And Boss and Doc can do it now. Amazing. Master Force Ghost. Incredible. I can't wait to use it in the next fight. Tank, please haul some of this. Look how much bloody food we've got lying around, guys. That's ridiculous. Who else can haul? It's not extra slow like... Yeah, Fix It meditating. I'm going to break that. Also, Shu, I'm afraid. Masking in. You're not assigned to hauling. I'm going to assign you to hauling. What's going on with Sky? What happened to Sky? Ouch! What happened? What happened to Sky? Ah, shit. Heat stroke. Oh dear. I'm going to get Brian to come and rescue... Oh, no, not strip. I want to get Brian to come and rescue Sky. Really hope Sky can pull through. Heat stroke is not good. Nice to see our animals have got some food. Nice to see our raw food rocketing there. Fingers, unloading inventory, good. As soon as you've done that, I'm going to come and do more. Be nice to get all of these potatoes out of the hot sun, at least. As soon as there's a heat wave. Daniel's now a medical emergency from a heat stroke. And I think we're going to lose Daniel as well. Unless I get Fix-It out of bed now to come and work on this very quickly. Fix-It is super quick, even without any force powers. Boss, why are you on the floor? Why are you sleeping on the floor, boss? Why is that assigned to prisoners? Boss isn't a prisoner. That should be Boss's bed. Boss didn't have a bed this whole time? I can't believe it. Wow. Poor Boss. Well, he has one now. And Daniel has broken through the hole in the wall that we made for the... Oh, God. Fix-It. You could just prioritize working on that vent. Boss is going to take out Daniel and capture him again. Hopefully, this room should start to be cooler. Brian, please rescue Daniel. Why can't you choose which room? I'm going to make all of these not for prisoners. It's the only way I can think to actually choose the room that I want. Okay, good. That worked. And I'm going to put this down a little bit more than most people. Most people's room, sorry. And hopefully Daniel can pull through. We have no power. Because... Is that broken? What's that sign on there? Never seen that before. Okay. I want to get these ones refueled. I want to get the wood ones fired up as well. Seems that we're a bit low on power for some reason. And it's not good, especially in a heat stroke. Maybe that's why. Wow. This is really heating up. I'm not going to have to build another cooler for this room, surely. Hopefully, having enough power going through the base will keep that down. I need to clear these trees that are blocking this. 1 degree in the fridge area, that's not good. It needs to be below 0. Not sure what I can do. It is 52 degrees Celsius outside. Pretty bloody warm. Maybe if I make these a bit cooler. Minus 14. Minus 14. Minus 14. Can I copy settings? No. Minus 14. Okay, hopefully the temperature will start to drop in there soon, but it doesn't look like it is. Which is extremely worrying. I don't want all of our hard-earned food to start going bad. The thing is, if I start to build another cooler there now, which I think I'm going to have to do, it needs to be done mega quick. If it's not, and there's a hole in the wall for too long, the room will get ridiculously hot because of the heat wave, and we could end up losing all of our food. Where the hell is Fix-It going to get that steel? Oh man, seriously. That's ridiculous. It's exactly what I didn't want. Now it's 58 degrees in there. Fix-It, come on man. Smoke leaves have rotted away, of course, because this is now 18 degrees too. Oh, I can't believe it. Bloody heat wave. Come on, Fix-It. As fast as you bloody can. Please, 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 please don't let us lose this food. Ah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Well, we can't do anything about it now. Things are going to get hot. Sky's got a serious heat stroke. Don't know what I can do. I really don't. Until this heat wave leaves, we are absolutely screwed. All this food's going to start going bad. 3 days, that's going to spoil. At least the raw food doesn't spoil so quick. all of these meals that we've worked so hard to cook, they're all going to go bad. At least the solar flare is ended. Maybe now, with our new cooler, we can start to get this temperature down. Let's just see. Okay, it's gradually creeping down. Awesome. Okay, frozen again. That's what I like to see. And I really, really, really do need to call it an end to the episode there. Sorry if it's been too long. I just get a little bit carried away. I haven't played for a few days and I really enjoy it. We're going to find them back again in the next episode. We're going to carry on building our defences and carrying on. That's what we do in this colony. The forceful gang. Surviving. Winning. At least for now. Thanks very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.